How's it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Thank you so much for tuning into Drawface. Today we're looking at a control build, Subterror Guru. Very good deck, very budget conscious, and very good. If you're looking for a deck that is going to spring you from rookie all the way up to diamond, this is the deck for you. And you're probably thinking, just looking at it overall, where the heck is there can be only one. Again, I tried to create this deck to be with the idea that it is going to be competitive and it is also going to be somewhat budget conscious. I know it's not entirely budget conscious, but somewhat is what I'm going for. Very minuscule window there for it, okay? Now, the deck runs triple Fiendish. She is your Omni Negate if you control a Subterror monster. We're playing triple Maxi because when you're up in the diamond and in the platinum ladder in ranked, it is definitely 100% needed. If you're looking to craft a card that is a UR, it has to be Maxi and Ash. Those have to be the first 6 cards that you craft if you don't pull them some way, somehow. We're playing one Archer because this is the card that spins defense, face down defense position monsters back into the deck if you control a Subterror monster. We are playing triple Ash Blossom because you need to have control of the momentum as much as you can. So when you are utilizing Maxi, when you're utilizing Ash, when you're utilizing Fiendish, you don't want to shotgun these cards, because when you play control decks in these high ladders, you're playing against these decks that are extremely fast and extremely aggro, okay? So you want to make sure that you are hitting every vital choke point that your opponent is utilizing and gets detrimentally hurt by, okay? So you don't want to just shotgun these hand traps. You are playing triple Guru because this is your main control of the deck. You want to have Guru up and live at all times. It is your Book of Moon if you have a face-up Subterror card, spell, trap, or monster. And it is also your Searcher for spell, trap, or monster. It just can't search itself. We're playing one boss monster because when Archer dies, Archer has the effect that if it gets destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can special summon a Subterror monster from your deck. This guy is always going to be your #1 target. This guy's effect is on summon, or when it's face up on the field, it can flip itself back face down, and when it's flipped face up, it can banish one monster your opponent controls. Fairly solid. It has a decent attack, and it has an even better defense. But when you pair it up with the likes of Subterror Final Battle, this card turns into a 4700 beater. Because we are playing control and there's a lot of back row and any ladder in ranked, Harpy's Feather Duster, we need to search out our Hidden City. So we're playing one Terraforming. We need consistency, so we're playing the double Duality, the triple Extravagance, and we need even further control beyond comprehension. We are playing one Necro Valley. We are playing triple Hidden City. Hidden City acts as your defense. It's a tank. If you have a face down Subterror card, it'll negate an attack and flip your Subterror monster face up. Boom. Guru, you get your search. Boom. Mastrix, you get your banish. We are playing double Called by the Grave because hand traps are very live in all of the ladder in Master Duel, and because you want to make sure that you can set up your board for control as best as you possibly can. We are playing double Final Battle because even though you can activate 2 at the same time and you can't unfortunately stack the attack boost here on the left, you can't always utilize the attack boost during damage declaration or the battle step and then damage calculation, or you can pair it with change a monster face up or face down, and then the other one can be used for this turn. Activated Subterror effects cannot be negated. So it's really good, and it just depends on how you strategize. A lot of the decks in the higher ladders play a lot of graveyard reliant decks or recycling from the graveyard. We play the one Metaverse because we don't have set rotation. We play one Metaverse so that we can get into Necro Valley as quickly as possible. The only time that you're going to search a Necro Valley with Terraforming is if you already have one of the Hidden City in hand. Otherwise, Terraforming for Hidden City, Metaverse for Necro Valley. And the reason why you want to always use Metaverse for Necro Valley is because this thing will activate the field spell on top of a chain or during draw or standby. We're playing triple evenly matched. Everything is fast. If you can't get your Maxi off and if you can't stop interruptions and choke points, you have to have a response. This is why I'm not playing There Can Be Only One. There Can Be Only One in the higher ladders is phenomenal. It's really, really good, but it can be detrimental because of how slow it is and because it is a brick. Yes, I am saying it here. Tikaboo is one of the best floodgates in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG and in Master Duel, probably even OCG. But because everything is so fast, we want to be able to get some banish and clearing some boards. I tried Lightning Storm, but the fact that we have field spells, it slows me down and it ends up getting a little bricky. And then I tried double Raigeki, but the minute they get rid of Necro Valley, they're back to utilizing Graveyard. So what better way than banishing face down? Also stops branded. That is why I'm running triple evenly matched. We're running triple infinite impermanence because arguably one of the best hand traps after Maxi and Ash. Double Ice Dragon's Prison because this thing has proven to be time and time effective in the meta, especially in Diamond and in Platinum. This thing is so good, and I think it's because so many people don't expect the Ice Dragon's Prison. They see Guru Control, they see Eldritch, they see Labyrinth, and they're thinking Floodgate, goes in, Rivalry, Tikaboo. No, we're playing Ice Dragon's Prison, and because most of the high ladder players are playing Fluonaries, Runic, Sword Soul, Branded, and all of those decks at some point in time need to banish, Imperial Iron Wall is extremely clutch in this Diamond ladder that I'm currently in. For the extra deck, we don't really care about the extra deck, so you can put whatever you want in the extra deck, but be conscious in the event that you have to XYZ or Link. You want to be able to have some follow-up just in case. So that is why outside of these fusions, I'm running the Abyss Dweller because I can summon 2 Gurus, Aguska for Gurus. In the event that I attack with my XYZs, I've got Divine Arsenal Zeus. This is for Guru, so I can send Guru into the grave, summon Fiendus, flip herself face down. I've got a Striker, a Phoenix, and then I special summon the Guru from grave. We've got the 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Ausa because they're all Earth, 1 Dark because in the event that I summon a Dark monster, 1 Unicorn, 1 Black Luster Soldier, 1 Celine, and 1 Axis Code Talker. Most of the time I'm just going into Black Luster Soldier. But again, if you're looking for a semi, and I use this word extremely loosely, a semi-budget deck that you want to shoot up into the diamond ranks, this is a solid deck. It has beaten top decks, and I'm going to show you folks some gameplay right after this video so you can see how insane and underestimated Guru Control is in the diamond ladder. But there you have it, folks. I really hope that you enjoyed this deck profile. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you change anything? Are you willing to try this deck and let me know how it does for you? I guarantee that this thing is going to do a lot of positive things for you. I'm your host, Low Tier Hero. If you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I will continue to make deck profiles so long as I continue to grind and earn materials and resources so that I can craft more cores to create more deck profiles. Thank you so much. Please subscribe.